Right. Nossa, esse jogo fechou. O jogo vai ficar fechando toda hora agora. E fechou tudo agora. Ai. Pera aí, gente. Fechou tudo. Não tem nada aberto, só tá Steam aberto. Não tá tão louco. Tá, vai funcionar agora. Chato pra caralho esse jogo. Essas investigações chatas, gente. Gostaria que fosse que nem o primeiro, gente. Nossa, o primeiro era gostoso de jogar. Simplesinho, tu ia andando, matando os malucos. E embora. De ficar investigando, pegando casa e mexendo nos fires, né?
He's a fucking monster, Saga!
Fica caindo toda hora, eu vou no final, gente.
There it is! We've been waiting for you, motherfucker! Listen!
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect it.
These must power the right array. Need to find more.
Nada a ver, gente. Aparece só pra me tirar porque não chegou no bicho.
Got one.
2 more to go.
There must be a way to slow him down.
Como é que eles mexem? Pra frente ou que caralho? Pra frente, caralho! Nossa, eu não ia pra frente, tô pensando pra frente, ela tá parada, gente. Ai. Tô apertando pra frente aqui, segurando, quase quebrando o botão. E ela lá, parada, tomando porrada. Ah, esse jogo horrível, gente. Que jogo, tô ficando irritado já com esse jogo.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here. But you need to prime
Ô, minha filha,
the
smash.
first. If it glows,
Smash.
you can raise cubes.
Mexe, vagabunda.
Got one.
2 more to go.
Vai, querida. Passa essa porra logo. Apertei 2 vezes, ela não fez. Ficou travando ainda.
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now? Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake, manipulating me. What does he want from me? No, I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive.
Aí ele quer o clicker, né, gente? Óbvio que ele quer o clicker, né?
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team. The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
A1, B2, C3 e J0, tá. Acho que tô sentindo que é aqui, ó. B, B2 W, vixe, W na puta que pariu. K1, K. 3, tá? Deve ser 4. Então daqui é 2. Que? Lá atrás, né? Dois, três. M3, N4, O. 5, 7, 8. Então é 8, 2 e alguma coisa. Eu posso tentar descobrir. Mas...
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The whole thing is a nightmare.
Cara, eu quero pegar aquela arma ali.
I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
Caralho, não entendi. Aí, gente. Eu não entendi. então eu errei. Então eu errei no... eu tava certo, só errei no código ali mesmo. Vou dizer 8 é 7. Eu tava certo. Ai, jogo, por que você tá fazendo isso, jogo? Tô quase desistindo de você já. Tô fechando toda hora. Não pode pra mim, não. Não pode atualização, não. Sete, dois, três. Pior que o nome do caso lá é 523, né? Ou é 327, acho que é 327. O 2 eu tinha certeza, B. Só o que eu não tinha certeza. O que, na verdade,
I need
eu
to
tinha
piece these
certeza.
clues together on the caseboard.
Peraí, não tem caixa de sapato ali? Que foda, né? Opção de fuzil? Caralho, onde eu tenho fuzil?
Behind the counter.
Guardar um bagulho. Aquilo lá não é fuzil, é? É uma espingarda, não é?
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Yaakov was all heart. Always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
Tá, mas e aquele lá que me atacou que tava vestido da seita? E aí? Mas por que eu não posso pegar?
I'm sure Sheriff Breaker wouldn't mind me borrowing this. The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights.
The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was.
Eu vou lá embaixo pra guardar aquela arma de novo.
This is the kind of case my ex hated.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
Tá bom. Guardar essa outra pistolinha. Guardar essa outra pistolinha ali, aquela coisa curta. Uma maior, né? Ai, jogo. Acho que não vai dar não, hein, gente. Acho que eu tô quase desistindo já. Tô assim, no ponto máximo de desistência já desse jogo. Hoje, já me irritou muito esse jogo. Já. Dando origem fez é nas costas. Nada a ver, tem uns bichos que é nas costas. Ah, esse jogo tá me irritando já, gente. Poxa, que umas 4, 5 vezes o jogo fechou sozinho do nada. Quase vendo o final já, que eu acho que eu tô próximo ao final.
I need to piece this together on the caseboard. You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake.
Vou guardar aquela outra arma lá. Vou tentar ainda mais um pouquinho. Tô ficando irritado esse negócio de cair travado da hora. Cara, não existe mais nada aberto, gente. O que tá porra tá travando? Tá usando nada de memória. A Steam tá bugado, será que é Steam? Acho que é Steam fechado por aqui. Steam dá com 800 serviços diferentes aqui. Vamos ver. Poxa, tentando, né? Eu tô cansado de fazer tentativa, tá difícil. Com 2 páginas na internet abertas, gente. Só. A Steam tava abrindo Steam Helper uma porrada. Tinha acho que 10 Steam Helper.
I have to take a look at the caseboard to figure this out.
Pera aí. Acho que é a cela, não?
You were the better Kluska. Much better than me.
Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as. The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
Vou voltar lá agora.
Yup. Already got the answers to these. I need to know what information I can still trust. The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least
Caramba.
that makes sense.
Aí ela fala como se não soubesse disso.
Nope. Think, Saga. Ugh. Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying. I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The big
Tá lá, hein?
apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was. Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time, Wrong place. Time to go, Yaku. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual. I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared. Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Bora novo plano.
Nope.
Ué, por que não dá certo?
That's not right. Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Entendeu?
Mulligan and Thornton in the wreckage of the morgue, shadows on their faces.
So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
Cadê o plano, gente?
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
Caralho, já fiz tudo, gente. Não tem mais nada que eu possa mexer aqui.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Ah, não que eu bolo um plano, gente. Não sei o que tu fazem. Vou trocar o do link. Isso que eu tenho que plano é esse. O que eu tenho que fazer é trocar o do link.
My brother.
Anybody seen what I like emotions about?
Who knows? If it's not one thing, it's the other.
I think they've got the Costco brothers locked up in there. I saw them go in.
Galera, eu vou ficar por aqui tentando bolar um plano, mas até agora eu não consigo entender como é que eu bolo um plano.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Nossa, coisa de desperdício aqui.
The clicker can fix this, but I can't use it without Wake. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place. I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake.
Porra, já sabia
I'll
isso
need
aí
the right
antes
work of
de
art,
falar tudo isso.
but that won't be a problem. The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
Isso aí. É o final do jogo agora. Agora é realmente a reta final, né?